Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm so excited when I always come to say hello to you, play with you and talk to you, you know. So today don't mind me, I'm just excited today. I don't know why, maybe because I want to share my current favorites, things that I've been obsessing over lately. Like, I'm a shopaholic. If you don't know, that's a fun fact. Like, I just shop irritatingly sometimes, you know, but that's life, you know. That's what makes me happy, and I like to do more of it. So today, like I said, in like 3 parts. It's gonna be like skincare, spiritual, yeah, I said spiritual skincare, spiritual, and makeup. So I think those are the things I would really like to share with you. So first, let's start with the spiritual aspects. Okay. So I've really been obsessing over my Bible. Yeah. Like, I've had my study Bible for a very long time, and I don't even always, I just probably read a few psalms and that's it. But now I've been taking time to really study, and the funniest thing is the things that I'm getting, the vibe that I'm getting, I'm really loving it. The stories, you know, that that I've been reading, like, they are just really very relatable, and you know, I think that's really what I've been really obsessing. Like, that is so major for me. I'm so happy that day by day, like, I'm growing. Every time I meditate on God's word, I realize that I have probably been over worrying myself. I've probably been bothered about things I'm not supposed to be bothered about, because at the end of the day, the things that I'm probably bothered about or not happy about have been settled. You know, sometimes it might not be in this natural realm, but it might be in the spiritual realm. Do you know what I'm talking? I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. You know, sometimes we fight over things that are not necessary. When I started reading, although I used to read the Bible, but lately I've just been really more into it, and you know, so I've really been enjoying it. And the one that is really making me obsessed right now, the chapter that is really making me obsessed right now is Matthew 6:30 to 34. Like, that's chapter and those verses, those 4 verses, especially verse 34, like, it's been mind-blowing for me. If you don't mind, I can share that with you, but I would like you to read from Matthew 6:30 to 34. Like, you'll be dazed, and just pray for understanding, because with what I understand, let me just read that for you. So Matthew, I'm going to be using the NLT version, because I've not gotten to the level of KJV. I'm still learning, you know, those KJV, thou, ye, I'm not there yet, you know. So Matthew 6:34 says, "So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." Like, hey, do you know that? Since I've been meditating on that particular verse, honestly, I've been so much at peace, because the things that I used to get bothered about, God has already told me that I should not worry about it. If my Creator told me not to worry, what is my own problem to worry? That's the beauty of it for me. So ever since I've discovered this particular verse, my mind has been so much at peace, and I'm loving it, and that's that. So the next things that I've been currently obsessing over are we're still on the spiritual level. The next thing I'm currently obsessing over are this devotional and this prayer passport. Let me talk about this devotional. This devotional has been a blessing in my life. Since I bought this book, it's just a 1 minute devotional. Like, it just talks about, I don't know if you can hear, it just talks about different things for the day. And why I like it is very quick. It's just, it gives you, and it is very quick, and it is very straight to the point. Like, you're not reading a long thing, you're not meditating on a long thing. But this, since I started using it, and it's so practicable, like, it is very, very practical. I realized that most of the things that are actually happening to me, you know, I can relate well with it. It is so nice. And I encourage you to have maybe like a devotional book, just something, you know, to make you aware that you're not alone in the struggle and all of those things. And this is the prayer passport. The one I was talking about is about Dr. D.K. Olukoya from MFM, from Mountain of Fire Church. This is what I use basically for my night vigil. Like, this right here, if you want to scabosh the enemies in the middle of the night, if you want the enemy to just die, pia, get it. It's so nice. Like, if you want your life to just turn around, all those, the kind of prayers that they're heavy prayers, this book will help you with this. So that's that on my spiritual life. So on my makeup, I've been obsessing with a lot of things that I've been obsessing over. Number one, my foundation. Oh my god, since I discovered this foundation, I have not turned back. This foundation is my holy grail. Like, if you just want me to just shut down, just take this foundation away from me. Like, I really love it. It's full coverage. I love full coverage. I don't know why, but hey, I love full. Not like I have a lot of spots or discoloration on my face. I just like to go heavy. If I want to make up, let it be heavy. Let them know that we are wearing makeup. That's me, because every day this is not me every day. So if I really want to go all out, let me just go all out. So that is why I love this foundation. The finish is mad, like, it's sick. I love it. I can't do without it. Recently I bought these brushes. This is the powder brush, this is the bronzer brush, and this is the contour brush. This is the bronzer brush is the Morphe E59, the powder brush is the E1, and the contour brush is the Y10. This is what the contour brush looks like. This is what the bronzer brush looks like, and this is what the powder brush looks like. I love this powder brush especially because it is firm, it is dense, it just makes my powder sink into my skin. I've been using this one before. This is the one I've been using, but it's like, as you can see, this is more dense and this is very, you know, so it just goes everywhere, all over my face. But I really am really obsessing over this, and it's from Morphe, and this is the bronzer brush. This brush just gives my face the perfect definition. Can you see from my forehead, to my cheek, to my cheek, you know, it just defines my face perfectly, and it lets product sink in. That's really why I like this brush. And trust me, your brushes really matter when it comes to makeup. It is not just about the product. Sometimes your brushes do like major part of it. You need to invest in certain things if you really want that flawless, you know, perfect finish. You really need to invest in your brushes, your foundation. You know, there are some basic things that are very needed. And this contour brush, I really like the fact that, you know, it is small, and it's very precise, because I don't have a big face, so my face is not very big, so it helps me. It is just my size, my face size. That's why I really like it. This base is what I'm falling in love with right now. Like this, oh my goodness, this is so nice. This is the P. Louis base. I started using this recently, and I don't think I am going back anywhere. Like, before now, if I use any of my palettes, I don't know, they will just be creasing and they just don't stay like I really want them to. But since I started using this base, like, I don't know, like my eyeshadows just stay intact. It brings out the true color of it, like the blending, everything. I really really like it. Like, it just now makes me feel like warm, you know, like, I don't know, I'm just really loving the eye base. Is really very nice. It's very nice, and I don't even think I'm going to be dropping this anytime soon. And I'm obsessing over the Juba Cosmetics primer. Yes, I really like it. I think I'm not going to leave it anytime soon, because it's more like a moisturizer. It feels more like a moisturizer and a primer. More like a moisturizer. I think that's really why I like it, because it has some form of cream to it, and it really just helps and makes my foundation glides very smoothly. And I think that's really why I like it, the fact that it just feels like a moisturizer and a primer, and it has a very nice smell as well. So those are my favorites when it comes to makeup. Okay, for skincare, I don't really have much apart from my body cream, which I don't even think I have a particular body cream. Like, since I moved here, it's just been crazy, because sometimes I can buy some cream, it might work, and sometimes it just doesn't work. So like, I've just been very irritated, annoyed, because sometimes my skin, I just wake up sometimes and my skin is so uneven. But I don't know, I just try to improvise every day. But what I'm currently loving is this soap. So because I've been having problems with my skin and with my discoloration, I just thought most of the things that I've been using, the reason of working. So I bought a black soap on Amazon, and I mixed it myself. Like, I just bought some things that I mixed them with. I bought I think I bought turmeric, I bought orange powder, I bought rice powder, I bought some serum. I just bought different things, and truthfully, it was just a try and error thing, and it's really working for me. Maybe because it's even black soap and it's clearing my face, and you know, I'm loving it. And the second one and the final one is this Clinique Take the Day Off. This is what it looks like. Focus. Like, this is really nice. It's a makeup remover, and since I started using this, I have not gone back. Like, of everything, and it makes my, I've not been breaking out since I started using it. I've not been breaking out. Once I use it, I scrub my face, I use my toner. That is it. This one, maybe one of these days I'm going to do a nighttime. I'm going to shoot a nighttime routine, and you see how I use it, how I take my makeup off, and the likes of it. So thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. Let me know what your current favorites are. Put them in the comment section below, and let's just discuss, let's just share ideas, let's just share thoughts. Until next time, remain blessed, stay beautiful. I love you. Bye. Oh, matching my Sephora bag. Okay.